Good morning, class 9 student. This is class 9 chemistry. This is session 1. Students, we will start chapter 1 today, and this chapter will be divided into many sessions. We will thoroughly check the exercise and question answer as well as the chapter. The title of chapter is the language of chemistry. So, students, we will go directly to the chapter, and as I am pointing this cursor will be painted in yellow color. So let's check the syllabus of chapter 1, the language of chemistry. The syllabus: symbol of an element, valency, formula of radical and formula of compound, balancing of simple chemical equations, symbols, their definition, symbol of elements often used, valency, definition of valency, hydrogen combining a number of valence electrons of metal and non-metal, mono, di, tri, tetravalent element, radicals, definition and formula, compounds, name and formula, chemical equation, definitions as well as example, and balancing of chemical equation by heat and trial method. Relative atomic mass, that is RAM, and relative molecular mass, that is RMM, or molecular weight, either a standard hydrogen atom or 1/12 of carbon 12 atom. Definitions and calculation of RMM. So students, we will directly go to the chapter. So please pay attention to the left hand side of your screen where the cursor is. Chemistry is a branch of science in which we study about the matters, that is, what is matter made up of, what is the nature, structure, and what changes are observed when it is subjected to different conditions. Many theories were proposed regarding the matter. Students can recall this is the standard theory which we were reading in class 8 and class 7 also. The basic unit of matter in any state is a molecule, and molecule is made up of matter. Now coming to this definition, a pure substance is one which is made up of molecules containing same kind of atom. Like carbon dioxide gas is a pure substance because formula of carbon dioxide is CO2, carbon and oxygen. Now carbon is also pure, oxygen is also pure. A molecule may contain similar atom or dissimilar atom. A pure substance in which molecule is made up of atom of same kind. Now we can define the term element. The definition of element was also present in class 8. An element is a simple and pure form of matter which cannot be decomposed further into simpler substance, and all atoms constitutes an element. It means that all atoms of a particular metal or non-metal or element will be similar. Means all atoms of iron will be similar, all atoms of silver will be similar. But be remember, atoms of silver is different from atoms of any iron or atom of any other element. Now definition of atom. Atom is the smallest particle of an element which may or may not exist independently but can take part in a chemical reaction. A set of atoms of same types together form the molecule of element, and the number of atoms in a molecule is called atomicity. Molecules can be monoatomic, diatomic, or even polyatomic. Monoatomic molecules contain only one atom in their molecule. Noble gases are generally monoatomic. Similarly, going to this diatomic molecule, diatomic molecules have two atoms in their molecule. You can see here hydrogen represented as H2. It means one molecule of hydrogen composed of two atoms of hydrogen. Similarly, nitrogen is N2. It means two atoms of nitrogen will make up one nitrogen molecule. Similarly, triatomic molecules have three atoms, like this is ozone. Three oxygen atoms forming ozone. Tetraatomic molecule phosphorus, P4. It means four phosphorus atom making one phosphorus ion. Now there are octaatomic molecules. Sulfur, that is S8. It means 8 atoms of sulfur means one molecule of sulfur. What is molecule? Molecule is the smallest particle having independent existence. When atom or molecule of different element combine in fixed ratio, compounds are formed. Like sodium chloride, NaCl is a compound containing one sodium, one chlorine. Ammonia is also a compound, one nitrogen and three hydrogen. Now two or more kinds of molecule combine to form mixture. A mixture may include many elements, like they are homogeneous, they are heterogeneous also. Like salt solution is a homogeneous mixture where muddy water is heterogeneous. By the name of element and compounds, we actually follow a very long tradition. Before 1600 AD, alchemists or chemistry experiment holders tried to represent the substance by symbol or pictorial representation. Students, please memorize these symbols. Like triangle means earth, crescent moon for silver. But it was Dalton who used other type of symbol to represent the element, like circle for oxygen and a circle with a dot for hydrogen. This table, which is in the left hand side of your screen, was a Dalton table of symbol. Later, a scientist named Johannes Jacob Berzelius, it was of Swedish origin, Sweden country, he developed the symbol form. Now students, we will go to right hand side of your screen. Now oxygen was represented by O, hydrogen by H, carbon by C. So later on Berzelius developed this system, and in table 1.1 the early system of Berzelius symbol were given. And we remember that some symbol also contain Latin terms, like gold having symbol of Au. Why? In Latin it is called aurum. Iron having symbol of Fe, this is ferrum. Similarly, antimony is Sp, stibbium. Now we have to memorize these symbols. Students, I will request you to replay the video as many times as you can, because this is important chapter, and if you are replaying the video 3-4 times, it will help you to memorize the formula and symbols very quickly. Now going to the symbol. What is symbol? Symbol is a shorthand form that stands for any element. Like sulfur is denoted by S, so we can say S is a symbol of sulfur. Hydrogen is denoted by H, so H is symbol of hydrogen. However, when first letter of more than one element is same, the elements are denoted by two letters. So we can say that there are three types of nomenclature system. Either first letter is used. If this is not possible, then two letters are used. If that is also not possible, then Latin name symbol are used. For example, carbon, cobalt, copper, calcium, chromium, cadmium and chlorine all starts with C, but C is booked for carbon. So cobalt is shown by CO, copper by Cu, because Cu is cuprum in Latin. Similarly, cadmium by Cd, chromium by Cr. So students, be careful about capital and small letters. In this rule, if the first letter is capital, second should be lowercase letter. Like, look at this, uppercase and lowercase. This means cobalt. But if both the alphabets are uppercase, then this is carbon monoxide. A symbol is not merely an abbreviation of name of element. It also represents many things. Like, it represents name of element, one atom of element, a definite mass of element. Like, for example, if we consider a symbol for nitrogen, the element nitrogen is represented by N. One atom of nitrogen is represented by N, and 14 gram of nitrogen is also represented by N. Table 1.2 is showing some symbols of common element. Next point is valency. Valency of an element is measure of its combining power. It means that valency actually depicts that how many atoms of a element is going to combine with other element. Next is modern definition of valency. The number of electrons that can an atom lose or gain or share during a chemical reaction is called valency. Electrons in the outermost shell are known as valence electron.